Alright, so here we are on a windy day, a week before Semana Santa, which is the busiest week of the whole year, right, Wendy?
Yeah.
Short of Christmas and New Year's, which is crazy busy, but Semana Santa, which is Easter week, this guy didn't know what I meant by Semana Santa. He thought I meant Semana Santa Claus.
You threw a Santa at.
I did. So anyways, it's coming up this week, and by Thursday, everybody's going to be pouring in. I've heard some crazy stories, and I've only been here once before in the past on Semana Santa, and it was crazy busy, but I remember hearing stories about people parking on the road, and they like to party, they like their beer, the locals like their beer, and people just falling asleep underneath their cars on the side of the road. True story, I think. So, anyways, we're walking Playa Grande right now, and I'm going to shoot a video of the whole thing. This is something we like to do once in a while. Playa Grande is right beside Playa Tamarindo. There's an estuary up ahead. You do not swim the estuary. Why, Paul?
Because we forgot our crocodile repellent.
There's crocodiles. Some people swim in there. Remember a couple of years ago, there was a lady swimming, and Tina went up to her husband, who was on the shore, and said, she shouldn't be in there. There's crocodiles. And he's like, oh, she's having fun. I think he had a plan and a life insurance policy.
Right.
But people have been killed in or lost limbs. So, but anyways, I'm walking with Wendy. Say hi, Wendy. From Ottawa. And Captain Paul from Florida, a.k.a. all the way from California. I call him Captain Paul because, yeah, he's a captain.
Yeah.
Many years amongst various other activities in your life. You've led an interesting life, for lack of a better word. You're tugboat captain and sailed around the world for years and years and years. And started your own companies. And now you're here in Tamarindo.
Right.
Quasi semi-retired.
Semi-retired. Emphasis on semi.
Yeah, you're still working. So what's your favorite thing about Costa Rica besides bikinis?
Well, the ability to live 5-minute walk to the beach.
That's nice.
and walk the beach like we're walking right now.
Yeah,
and the water is 80 degrees all year round. I mean, it's average 80. It's 80 degrees, air temperature, water, everything's 80 degrees.
Well, when it's 79, my wife says it's too cold for me. She's a weenie. Sometimes it gets 79. Usually it's 80. Sometimes it's warmer.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it gets warmer. Like today, I'm sure it's warmer than 80 degrees. Got a beautiful breeze.
So Wendy, what's your favorite thing about Costa Rica?
My favorite thing?
Yeah, why you've been coming here for like 12 years?
13.
13, who's counting?
13 years. Well, we come definitely for the weather.
Nice.
Yeah.
Number one.
And we come for the people. We love the Ticos, and we love all the expats that we've met here. We have a great circle of friends. And it's just no stress, no mess.
I like that. No stress, no mess, lots of locals. Who doesn't love the Ticos and Ticas? I have never in my life met a miserable Tico. Have you?
What's that?
Met a miserable Tico? Have you ever met one who was angry or just grumpy? They're happy. They're just the most beautiful.
I've never met one that was just that way. I've seen them, maybe lose a temper here and there like everybody else, but not. No, they're just generally happy people. Always smiling.
Yeah, and if they look like they're not happy, as soon as you start talking to them, they light up. It's amazing.
And they'll say Pura Vida.
Pura Vida.
That's right.
So, anyways, you guys have been coming here 12 years, and you love the weather, which is the thing that brought us here, my wife and I, was the weather. And I know what you mean when you say...
We always know what we're going to get here weather-wise. I mean, it was unusual to have rain this early in April, but I mean, it was very welcome.
Yeah.
And
the rain.
Typically, I mean, it's blue skies, warm temperatures.
Yeah.
How can you not be happy?
I know, isn't that amazing? All right, so we're coming up to the estuary, and did I ask you what you like most? Oh yeah, the walk to the beach. I mean, you're from Florida. There must be all of this there.
Yeah, I'm in Florida. First of all, you have to drive to the beach, and then you can't find a place to park. And then when you do find a place to park, it costs you an arm and a leg.
Yeah.
By the time you get to the beach, it's like such an ordeal. You're going like, oh man.
Yeah. You're all stressed out.
Yeah, right.
Some of the places you have to pay to be on the beach.
Yeah, well,
Really?
pay to park.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. It's
Crazy.
and it's just not the same.
No.
Just not the same.
I think you underscored it right there. Just not the same. So
It's like if you ever live in Florida and you go hang out in the Keys. Once you get down in the Keys, it's like you're in another world.
right. Oops,
So
sorry.
that's what this is like. You're out here, you know what I mean? You're in Tamarindo Beach, Costa Rica, and you know.
Pura vida, baby. That's what it's all about.
Pura vida.
All right, I'm going to get a video in a bit. Once we get to the estuary, I'll show you what it's all about and how we're going to cross it. That's the estuary. Attacked by crocodiles. See a lot of surfers there. Excellent zone. One year, it's about 8 years ago, a dude who at the time was 62 years old crossed, well, right about where the panga is, right there, on his surfboard, and a croc bit his foot off. Hey! Shit happens. I heard some surfers talk about crocodiles in a sense that they were more dangerous than sharks. You know, there's sharks everywhere, but I think for the most part they kind of just leave you alone. Crocodiles can be very dangerous. All right, here we go.
6 hours later.
Ok, vamos a continuar con más de nuestra música, esperando que la estén pasando bien, sabroso, bonito, con nuestra música. Marimba Orquesta, Alma India, para todos ustedes en nuestra música.
Claro que sí, gente linda. Así que bienvenidos todos los que están
Tamarindo
acá.
Skate Park.
La fiesta continúa y todos pueden pasar a la pista.
We just finished
Seguimos con más
dancing the world's
ritmo de Alma
longest
India,
marimba
porque
song. It was awesome. What you can't smell because you're watching the video is the intense incense in the air. I think it's coming from over there.
Rodando por ahí. Hay una persona que cariño para mí. No se mira con desprecio y con rencor. Tan cansado de sentir que muchas veces voy luchando de mujer.
No helmets. That would be me if I was their age.
30 minutes later.
So Costa Rican, music everywhere. Music everywhere. So we just finished supper. Good sound system. So here's the food court in Tamarindo. Let me give you a quick tour. Pretty busy place. I remember when this place got built last year. Way quieter. This is April, and today we took a walk to Playa Grande. So this is the end of the day. Well, not the end of the day, but it's 7 o'clock at night right now. I like coming here for supper or dinner once in a while. Tonight, we're going to Pasatiempo for open mic. It's Sunday. Open mic with Jamie.
No, she doesn't practice it. It's just a call, like a song.
I'm trying to find Tina. There she is. So where are we going? For
Ice cream.
and where do you go for ice cream?
Ice cream truck in town.
Oh.